Hello and welcome to another video on ChatGPT Prompt Engineering for developers. So yesterday I just made a quick recap and an intro of what are the goal or what is the goal of this course made by Isa Fulford from OpenAI and Andrew Ng uh, from Deep Learning and co-founder of Coursera. The time estimating is 1 hour, and this is the difficulty is from beginner to advanced. So right now I'm tracking my progress, okay, using a Notion. Following is the software, the project management, the software project management, such as Agile, particularly using the framework SCRUM, using Sprint by this, right? So, okay. Well, the purpose of this video is to make myself familiar of the several concepts that I'm going to learn and also to understand them. Okay? So, if I go to the deep learning here, like that, okay? It's just reading about this, all of these items. So let's take a look at the video.
I'm thrilled to share with you this new course on ChatGPT Prompt Engineering for developers, created jointly by OpenAI and DeepLearning.ai. There's a lot of material on how to use the web interface for ChatGPT, often for one-off tasks. While that's fun and exciting, until now, there has been very little material on best practices for developers wanting to build applications using API access to these hugely powerful large language models. Through this short course, you learn how to quickly build powerful applications using large language models, or LLMs. Isa, I've been so glad to be working with you on this course. Perhaps you could share with learners what they can expect to see in this course.
Thanks, Andrew. And yes, it's been a lot of fun to put this together. So in this course, you'll learn some principles for prompting, that is, how to be a great prompt engineer. We'll also cover some common use cases.
I'm going to make a pause here because he talked vastly as a US citizen. In any case.
So summarizing, which is kind of taking a long text and distilling it. Inferring, which is taking a text and kind of doing some analysis on it. Transforming, so taking a text and kind of transforming it into a different format or language, for example. And expanding, so taking a shorter prompt and generating a longer output. You'll also learn how to use a language model to build a custom chatbot. We just hope to spark your imagination about new applications you can build. Many applications that were previously very hard to build can now be built quickly and easily using language models and some good prompting.
So when you complete the course, you have a good sense of what applications can be built on top of large language models, and you also understand how to go about building them. I hope you also come away with some cool new ideas for things you can build, and we hope that you enjoy the course and that you go do amazing things with large language models.
Well, I just saw a deep learning specialization made by Andrew Ng on the different stage of, how you can build your own deep learning models, right? Using some statistical tools and analysis. And then how you can from there scale that up, right? So, and now automates that process using tools like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and so on and so forth, and a specific use case on that. So this is the 4 models that I saw, looking at the basics, how by using this all concept like backtracking and statistic analysis, and from there scale that up to create much more larger deep learnings or neural models. So then you can now use tools that automates that process of scaling, such as TensorFlow or PyTorch, and now see what are the most common use case used, right? Such as sentiment analysis, object detection, image recognition. So from that, now I'm looking at this ChatGPT prompt engineer for developers to get a clear idea of how to use that and how can I provide value to the client, which is, after all, that's the ultimate goal of this, right? Is to provide value to the client. Okay. So ChatGPT prompt engineer from developer. So the whole point of this video, okay, is to uh, reread about what I'm going to learn here and understand that. So let's do it. Let's do it. So okay, in ChatGPT Prompt Engineer for developers, you will learn how to use large language model (LLM) to quickly build new and powerful applications. Okay, that's the goal of chat from this course. Learn how to use large language models (LLM) and build new and powerful applications using the OpenAI API. So you will able to quickly build capability that learn to innovate and create value. Funny things. So here you are composed, or you are compressed a lot of things that you can do, right? In this paragraph. So you're able to quickly build capabilities that learn to innovate and create value in ways that were cost prohibitive. This is the core. Learn to innovate and create values in ways that were cost prohibitive. Okay. Highly technical or simply impossible before now. Okay. So using the OpenAI API, you will able. All right. Okay. Mhm. Okay. So in ChatGPT, so this course, right? So in ChatGPT, prompt engineer in chat in yes. Oh, come on. In ChatGPT prompt engineering for developers, you will learn how to use large language model. Okay. In ChatGPT prompt engineering, you will learn to use how to use. So in this course, the ChatGPT prompt engineering for developers, you will learn how to use large language model (LLM) to quickly build new and powerful applications. So that's the whole idea here. So learn how to use this large language model, learn how to use this tool to build powerful applications. Using the OpenAI API, you'll able to quickly build capability that learn to innovate, something important. So you will able to quickly build capability that learn to innovate and create value in ways that were cost prohibitive, highly technical, or simply impossible before now. Okay. So what will be the example of this? What will be some couple example of this? Something that I'm going to look later. So this short course taught by Isa Fulford, okay? So this short course, okay, this short course taught by Isa Fulford, OpenAI, and Andrew Ng from deep learning and co-founder of Coursera, will describe how LLM works, provide best practice for prompt engineering, and show how LLM APIs can be used in application for a variety of tasks. Okay, so okay, so one of the things of this goal, so you have the goal. So the goal of the ChatGPT prompt engineering for developers is to learn how to use LLM, large language model, and build new powerful applications using the OpenAI. So you were able to quickly build capabilities that learn to innovate and provide value in ways that were cost prohibitive, highly technical, very, very important, in ways that were cost prohibitive, highly technical, or simply impossible before now. So this is the goal. What you're gonna learn in the course is taught by Isa Fulford from OpenAI, and Isa Fulford. How do you say your name?
Share with you this new course on I'm thrilled to share with you this new course on ChatGPT Prompt Engineering for developers on how to use the web. While there's fundamental on best practices for APIs through the short application. Isa, I've been so glad to be working with you on this course. Perhaps you could share with learners what they can expect to see in this course.
Thanks, Andrew. And yes, it's been a lot of fun to put this together. So in this course, you'll learn some principles for prompting. That is, how to be a great prompt engineer, which is on
No, they don't say their name.
Models and some good prompting.
So when you complete the course, you have a good sense. I hope you also come up with do amazing things.
Okay. Isa. I think he's saying Isa.
What they can expect to see in this course.
Thanks, Andrew. And yes, it's been a lot of
expect to see in this course. Perhaps you could share with. I've been so glad to be working with you on this large language models or LLMs. Isa, I've been so glad to be working.
Isa. Okay. Isa, whatever the pronunciation it is. Okay. So this short course taught by this short course taught by Isa Fulford or Isa Fulford, depending on the pronunciation. Isa Fulford, OpenAI, and Andrew Ng, deep learning and co-founder of Coursera, will describe how LLM works. Okay, so you can learn how to use large language model to quickly build new powerful applications using the OpenAI, provide best practice for prompt engineering, and show how LLM APIs can be used in application for a variety of tasks, including summarizing, inferring, transforming, and expanding. It's going to make let's go step by step here. Okay, we're going to step by step. So this short course taught by Isa Fulford and Andrew Ng will describe how LLM works, provide best how this tool works. So how LLM works, provide best practice for prompt engineering, and show how LLM APIs can be used in applications for a variety of tasks. Okay, first we're going to see is how LLM works, good practice for prompt engineering, and how LLM APIs can be used in applications for a variety of tasks. Okay, and the use case. Okay, how it works, best practice on how you can interact with that, best practice for prompt engineering, and their use case with APIs. Okay. and LLM APIs. All right. Okay. So, and how you can use it, or the use case, including summarizing user review for brevity. Okay, brevity. Summarizing user review for brevity. It's like to understand what the users want. Okay. To understand the intention, perhaps summarizing to understanding the intention. Okay, summarizing user review for brevity, but they don't mention is why you want this brevity. They, I will argue that they want brevity for intention. Okay. Oh, holy. Oh my god. Holy fudge. This is kind of scary. This is kind of scary, but also interesting, and thrill and scary in any case. So summarizing user review for brevity, inferring sentiment classification, or topic extraction. I think inferring is more like this. Is when you talk about topic extraction, it's like intention. Inferring. Okay. Inferring. hmm So summarizing. Okay. Summarizing user review for brevity. Inferring. Okay, so I'm not gonna assume anything. I'm not gonna assume anything. I'm just going to leave that. So summarizing user review for brevity, inferring sentiment classification and topic extraction, transforming text, so translation to another language or spelling grammar corrections, expanding, example, automatically writing emails. So this is the use case we're gonna see, right? We're gonna learn. This is the use case. How can we use this? Summarizing, inferring, transforming text, and expanding. In addition, you will learn two key principles for writing effective prompt. Exactly. Part of the uh, making a backtracking of what you're going to learn in this short course, or what this short course is about. It's not the same. What this short course is about. You'll learn two key principles for writing effective prompts. Okay, how to systematically engineering good prompts, and also learn to build a custom chatbot. All concepts are illustrated with numerous examples. Yeah, when you talk about you learn two key principles of writing effective prompts, how to systematically engineering good prompts, and also learn to build a custom chatbot. All concepts are illustrated with numerous examples, which can play with directly in your Jupyter notebook environment to get hands-on experience with prompt engineering. Mhm. Okay. Okay. In partnership with OpenAI, member of technical staff, OpenAI, and Andrew Ng, founder, Deep Learning AI, co-founder of Coursera. Generative AI offer many opportunities for AI engineers to build in minutes or hours powerful applications that previously will have taken days or a week. I'm excited about sharing this best practice to enable many more people to take advantage of this revolutionary new capability. Okay, so just to recap about the chat prompt engineering for developers, or ChatGPT prompt, exactly. So ChatGPT prompt engineering for developers. So this course will teach you, okay, or in this course, allegedly, or not allegedly, you should learn, because after all, you're paying your time for that. So in this course, you'll learn how to use large language model, large LLM. Okay, you'll learn how to use LLM to build new powerful applications using the OpenAI. You will able to quickly uh, build capabilities that learn to innovate. Mhm. So you will able to quickly learn capabilities that are able to, or you are able to quickly build capabilities that learn to innovate and create value in ways that were cost prohibitive, highly technical, or simple, impossible before now. So this short course taught by Isa Fulford and Andrew Ng. So this course taught by Isa Fulford and from OpenAI and Andrew Ng will describe how to use, yeah, how no how LLM works. Okay, we'll describe how LLM works, provide best practice for prompt engineering, and show how LLM APIs can be used in application for a variety of tasks, including is summarizing the user review for brevity, inferring, sentiment classification, topic extractions, transforming text. Interesting. This can be seen as a product, by the way. Okay. This can be seen as a product, by the way. Mhm. Sentiment classification and topic extraction, transforming text. Okay. Transforming text. Transforming text, that is translation, spelling, and grammar corrections. Okay, transforming text and expanding, automatically writing emails. So this is the variety of tasks that you can do using the LLM APIs. So okay, so this is the capability of these LLM APIs. Okay, or this is the capability that can be used in your application. Okay, this is the capability that can be used in your application. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So summarizing, inferring, transforming text, and expanding. And in addition, you will learn two key principles for writing. Yeah, you will learn 2 key principles for writing effective prompts. How systematically engineering good prompts, especially exactly how to systematically engineer good prompt, because after all, in this course, we'll describe how to use LLMs, good practice, good practice for prompt engineering, as well as how APIs, how LLM APIs can be used in applications. So if you want to use, for example, OpenAI or these LLM APIs, it is important to learn 2 key principles of good prompting, or how to writing effective prompts, how to systematically engineering good prompts, because after all, you want to do is create value to the users, uh, and also learn to build a custom chatbot. All concepts are illustrated with numerous examples, which you can play with directly in our Jupyter notebook to get hands-on experience with prompt engineering. Okay, but if we want, for example, create our own, basically they're using is Python for that. They're using is Python for this. So OpenAI Node. I don't know if that is the. There you got it. Fully TypeScript, man. Fully TypeScript. Okay, we also have Node.js library, which you can install by running the following command in Node.js project directory. Once installed, you can use the library and your secret key to run the following: configuration OpenAI API, require OpenAI configuration, new configurations, API key, process.f.openai API key, cons OpenAI, and you pass the configuration and the response. Model, text DaVinci, prompt, say this is a test. And you're going to import is a particular model, temperature, and max token. Interesting. But this is a community libraries. Okay, community libraries. And the official node libraries. Okay. The different models. Limited beta, 3.5, DALI, Whisper, embedding, moderation, Chat GPT-3, a set of models that can understand and generate natural language, a set of models that improve on GPT-3 can understand as well as generate natural language. Model endpoint compatibility. All of these models. Okay. Next step. Chat, text completion, embedding, speech. Okay, guy. On how to create a chat in beta. Learn how to use a chat-based language model. Text completion, embedding, speech to text, image generation, and fine-tune. Learn how to turn audio into text. Very, very interesting. Image generation. Generate or edit image. Learn how to turn audio into text. Embeddings. Learn how to search, classify, and compare text. Text completion in chat. Okay, this is very, very interesting, by the way. Completely, man, completely. Completely. Okay. So, just to make a quick recap of this intro, right? The ChatGPT Prompt Engineering for developers. The goal of this is that you will learn how to use LLM or large language model to build new powerful applications using the OpenAI that using the OpenAI, you will quickly be able to build new capabilities. You will able to quickly build capability that learn to innovate. I don't know how it will do this, but allegedly they tell you that, okay? So you will able to quickly build new capabilities that learn to innovate, that learn to innovate and create value. Okay, you will be able to quickly build capabilities that learn to innovate, allegedly, that learn to innovate and create value in where, yeah, learn to innovate and create value in ways that were cost prohibitive, highly technical, or nearly or impossible before now. So this is the goal of this. Okay, learn how to use LLL. So learn how to use LLM models to quickly build new powerful applications using the OpenAI, so you will be able to quickly build capabilities that learn to innovate and provide values in where cost prohibitive, highly technical, or simply impossible. So this short course taught by Isa Fulford from OpenAI and Andrew Ng from deeplearning.ai, the co-founder of Coursera, will describe how LLM works, okay? Best practice for prompt engineering, and show how LLM APIs can be used to develop how LLM APIs can be used in your applications for a variety of tasks, such as summarizing. Yeah, so just summarizing, for example, summarizing the user review for brevity, summarizing, inferring, sentiment classification, or topic extractions, the transforming text, like translations and spelling and grammar, and expanding. So automatically writing emails, and also you will learn as well key principles of how to writing effective prompts, how to systematically engineering good prompts, and learn how to build a custom chatbot. And all of this will be using Jupyter Notebook environment. So that'll be all for this video. Take care. Bye bye.